Hello everyone, this is Dr. Brian Campbell. I wanted to take a few moments to tell you about the personal theory paper that's required for theology and spirituality and counseling. This paper is a 10 to 12 page paper and is supposed to be a comprehensive theory of Christian counseling. Personally, I just don't think you people at this level of training are capable of doing a comprehensive theory, and it's going to be very difficult for anyone to do that. And so I don't assume that that's going to be able to be accomplished by you guys. So I'm going to be giving you a theory that I developed, a comprehensive theory, and that you can utilize for this personal theory. I would rather do that than have a disjointed sort of attempt at things by yourselves that really won't be helpful to you later on. So I'm going to give you an integrated theory. You can take that and utilize that, and along with the information that you're obtaining from your textbooks, where you can compare and contrast the theory that I'll be providing to you with the information you'll be getting from your the books you'll be reading. So that's the basic concept. Now, the theory that I developed is called, as I said, Christian Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, and it's an extension of cognitive behavioral therapy. In particular, it's an extension of the techniques of cognitive therapy, which are used to help people change thinking and beliefs in the secular world that was developed out of the secular world, and the behavioral therapy, which was also developed out of the secular world, where we focus on helping people change behavior. So we're going to take the best of both of those worlds and combine it with our Christian faith, so we get Christian cognitive behavioral therapy. That particular therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, is the most efficacious treatment for just about any disorder in the world. So it's really wonderful that we can learn how to combine that with our Christian faith and be even more powerful than the people who just have Christian cognitive behavioral therapy. Who just have cognitive behavioral therapy, because we're going to add the concepts of Christianity into that makeup, into that theory, and we'll be even more powerful with that. So I have outlined this theory in a PowerPoint presentation called Take Captive Every Thought, which you're going to be getting. You'll also be getting a transcript on that, Take Captive Every Thought. So I want you to take the transcript and use that and watch the video. It's about a 40-minute video. Remember, by doing this, you're going to actually be doing the part of your personal theory paper, so I hope you'll be interested in this and utilize it. You can go and develop your own personal theory, but I think that's going to be pretty difficult for you guys. So anyway, look at that tape and use the transcripts and try to understand. It's pretty simple concepts, but I want you to try to understand my basic conceptualization of Christian counseling. Then you will be given a working outline from the course developers on what they anticipate or what they would like you to include in your personal theory paper. I probably wouldn't include the topics that they have there, but I'm going to work around this, and what I've tried to do is help you obtain information relevant to those topics that the authors of this course would like you to address. For example, they want you to look at topics such as personality development, motivation, human development, etc. How do those factors play into your personal theory? So I will be giving you information relevant to each of those topics from the personal theory that I'll be developing for you, the Christian Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, that you can plug into those different headings. In fact, I have a little handout called Beliefs, and since beliefs are central to my counseling, I'll be giving you little bullets that you can utilize and start incorporating under the different headings that the outline involves. And you'll see how that's possible once I give you those handouts. So I want you to do that. And at the same time, I've also developed a document that highlights how you should go about reading and looking at the information that you'll be obtaining from the other textbooks or the other books that you'll be reading. So I want you to I put questions in there to question yourself after you read the book or as you're going along with the book. And what you're going to do, you're going to take quotes that are relevant, let's say, to the topic of motivation that you read in you're reading a particular book. While you're reading it, then you can sort of fill in those topics underneath those headings. Just use bullets. Don't write anything in. People think, you should write. No, you should know what you're going to write first, and that means you have to get all your ideas out. So to begin with, just start augmenting the outline that I'm giving you with the information that you'll be obtaining from the books that you read. So you take those books, if there's anything to do with motivation that you want to quote, that you want to utilize in the section on motivation, then take that out and put it into your outline, so that by the end of the day you've got all this stuff all these ideas accumulated in one document. So it's going to be very easy to just juggle those around and actually write your paper then. So that's the idea of all this. And I've also given you a template for the personal theory paper, so you won't have to do APA formatting of the headings and all this sort of stuff. It's all there for you. So download that template and keep it with you, and realize that's at the end of the day. It has the outline of what's going to be required in the paper there. End of the day, you're going to take the sentences and paragraphs that you already developed and just plug those into the different headings underneath in the template there, and then just throw it out to me, okay? And it's not going to be that hard. So I'm going to try to give you a comprehensive theory, and so that you can utilize that theory. That can be your, quote, personal theory. Because at the end of the day, it is the best theory available for Christian counseling. I can tell you that 100%. And if you're not utilizing this Christian cognitive behavioral therapy, you're missing out on a lot. All right? You're missing out on one of the most efficacious treatments in the world. And it is an integrative therapy. It is a multitasking type of thing that I do as well in that therapy. So I'm going to be giving you a lot of videos and things to listen to and to watch that relate to this therapy development that I'm going to be talking to you about. I'm going to be talking about my worldview. I'm going to be giving you an indication of my beliefs and how they affect my worldview, and I mean how my worldview affects my conceptualization. So there are going to be different headings. I'm going to show you how I integrate prayer and how I integrate the scriptures into my counseling. That's a very big part of what I do. All those are sort of aimed at helping people change beliefs and come to a knowledge of the truth, and the truth sets you free. All right. So I'm going to show you how all that works, and I've been doing this for 25 years, and it really does work well. So I want to bring this up to you and hold this up to you, and pray that you will really take this very seriously, because when you finish this, if you can get what I'm telling you, if you can understand how to focus on, identify irrational beliefs, challenge those, and replace them with the truth, you will have the essence of Christian counseling. And I pray that that will be something that can come out of this course that you didn't even anticipate. God bless everyone.